Welcome to the Culture Nation. And I'm out you guys with another zodiac reading for my Leos. If you are a Leo, sun moving on the writing side, this message may not resonate. Take what does, do what doesn't. Don't try to force this stiff, supposed to be not fit. Don't apply, let it fly. Free your mind, don't be a cage bird or a brain. Okay? Use the gift of discernment that God gave y'all when it comes to these messages. Okay? This should be for carry wisdom, not confirmation. Some people use it for only. But you may use this tool whichever every way, shape, or form you may please. Yep, I don't say that. So like you please. So, just take what resonates with us. Try to force this to like y'all. Okay, use the gift of discernment. Follow your sixth sense, your third eye, gut feelings. Okay, I do operate myself moving with the writing side. I talk fast. I curse at times, and I call out angel number synchronicity. So if you're against any of those, kind of disclaimers, you may kind of exit the platform. No hard feelings, no love lost. Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on for you little babies. We're going to clear the energy, clear my mind, clear my heart, clear my chakras in my crown, let the words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart be acceptable on thy side, O Lord, my truth and my redeemer, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, protect me, my soul, fear from entity, negativity, and close ports of things on to rise, like this I ask for the Spirit. Amen. I say shalom. Okay, and know what we do Thursday with hearts in the air. Whatever, like we just don't care. Because all we do is spread nothing but love, positivity over here. Let that bullshit drama over there. Positive over here. Yeah. So, yes, we're going to see what's going on for Leos. See what's going on. Check the energy. That's energy check. Okay, Leos. So, moving on the right side. If you don't have a virtual house placement, you might want to tap in. It helps when it comes to knowing it's these energies. Just click out your sign. Does that mean that it's always you? Like it's always for you. It could be your energy, the other person's energy, or surrounding energies. And surrounding energies could be like people outside of you that you deal with. You don't even know this situation could be interfering in your life. We got the star energy. So Aquarius energy could be significant. Okay. The King of Swords and the Page of Swords. You're thinking. What are you thinking about? World card. You think about. Okay, you could be thinking right now. If you're going through you're really thinking about how maybe you have healed from a lot of problems and issues in your life, or maybe you are coming to a realization about what was the problems and issues in your life. You could be analyzing them. You could be honest with yourself. You're being very practical right now when it comes to something that you could be like thinking about. Maybe you feel like you need to heal something, or you could be dealing with Aquarius. Leo, you could be dealing with Aquarius, heavy Aquarius, or Libra, Gemini energy, but heavy Aquarius, because we got to start energy here. Some other cycle being completed, or some type of attainment, something that you want that could possibly make you feel like complete. So maybe this is an energy where something has come to a completion. Whatever problems or issues that you were thinking about, you finally got some type of truth or some type of confirmation. Whatever you thought or whatever you was thinking, I find that maybe you could be. Maybe the thought was, will I ever heal from a situation? Would I ever stop hurting? Would I ever stop mourning? Would I ever stop suffering? Or would I ever stop? I don't know. It's always about a knowing with you, and I feel like whatever you're thinking right now in your head, it's like it's mostly like, let's be practical, let's be logical about the situation. Let's head of a heart situation. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real about a situation. Let's be honest. Let's be real. It's like you get clarity about some type of issue or problem that you could have been facing, okay, that you were avoiding when it comes to trying to heal something, or you could have been confused or had an issue as to what is the purpose of a situation, or why is this the way it is, why haven't this closed out, or why do I not feel fulfilled or anything in the situation yet. some type of support, something that you could bring in some type of celebration. Maybe it could be like something could be coming to some type of completion, coming to some type of end. A cycle could be wrapping up for you. Yeah. You could have had a heal from something. Now you're seeing things more clearer now. You could be in the King of Swords energy, Leo. You could be thinking more. Now this could have opened you up more to more things. Yeah. Whatever problems or issues that you were going through, Leo. Okay. Or maybe you could be having issues with the King of Swords in your life, like a Aquarius masculine energy, or just this energy of somebody that could be in this like dominant position, some type of authoritative position. There is some type of hope and that some type of authoritative position, somebody that's in a position of power could clear up some type of issues for you. Yeah. This could be like a judge, a lawyer, something you want to be wrapped up. This could have to do something with court law issues. King of Swords is all about justice system. With the Aquarius, it's all of this about transmuting, healing, having faith, fortune, spiritually, rejuvenation, good omen. So you hoping and wishing for something good to happen. Maybe some type of communication, some whatever, okay? You have no idea. Maybe you try to figure out what is going to be the outcome, okay? Yeah, maybe you left a job or something or a place of business. Yeah, you let go of a job or something. You have possibly broke something, some type of pattern, some type of job, some type of way of thinking. You have let it go. Maybe you didn't want to or you had to. Okay? Some of you guys could be wanting to get a fresh perspective or something. Or maybe this is what you want to know so you can let go of something. So you need some confirmation before you could be able to move forward from away from an issue. Yeah, you need confirmation. Okay, that's something that's wrapped up, something that's sealed and signed and delivered. Hold on. So yeah, okay. I feel like you can't let something go until you know something else is a go. So maybe this is a situation like leaving a job. You don't want to leave one job without knowing that something completed on the other job. So it's like, say for instance, like you want to put your 2 weeks notice in before something before you get a word of mouth or before you get the call or email that you've been approved or something. You don't want to put nothing else in motion until you get that confirmation. Like, okay, yeah, this is what it is, and you got that that green light to go. Okay, this is also about leaving a job, leaving some type of business, leaving some type of corporate, like building government or something, or some even a court judgment, or speaking to your lawyer to get the green light to do something. Just put your energy where it goes and where it resonates, okay? I've been getting really choked up on your energy lately. So let's do some clarifying. Let me see. There's problems or issues. You're hoping that whatever it's like a knowing. You hoping, you wishing for some type of healing. Or you hope that this person can help you. You hope, or this is like what you think. It's like you think, it's like whatever this is like mentally, like you kind of like, I hope this shit work out. Whatever these problems and issues that I got going on, I hope they can be completed, fixed, transmuted, just because I want to come out a new person. I want to start a new fresh life. I want to just start all over. I just wish and I hope and pray that just all these issues, this is what's my thinking, and problems that I'm going through right now be replenished. Okay, a factory reset. Somebody want a factory reset. They just want a whole new start, a whole new beginning. They want like a clean slate. Like I'm coming out this side. This mind in the mindset. I might just have a clean slate right now. I want to have a clean slate. But this could be a problem and some issues, okay? The way you thinking, people could be side-eyeing you, talking about you, okay? Because you're somebody that's going to speak up about it. You're going to bring some truth. You're going to speak some type of truth. Let's see, this is communication. This is you speaking to yourself, and then those who have a problem or issue with you speaking up for yourself. After you did this healing, it's like after you went through this renewal, this spiritual awakening, you're not trying to take nothing for nothing, no for nothing. Okay, you need results. You need to know before you even do whatever your next move is. Your next move is your best move energy. Clarify, my nose itching. When my nose start itching, I get to be wishing I'm tinkering. I'm on the right track. I know that's my slogan. So, clarify the star energy for a while. Yeah, you're hoping for some type of stability, a new beginning. Like I said, that's something that you're working on. Okay, I feel like you went through a lot of lessons. Okay, and you learned a lot of skills and picked up a lot of tools along the way and how to use them, how to work with them. Okay, you finally mastered something. You could be going to school. This could be going to a training, a work. Okay, this could be something you want to find out. You're going to be, yeah, you're doing a lot of working and taking a closer look at things. You're very much like deep into thought, deep into introspection, deep in analyzation mode. Like you taking a closer look, a deeper look into certain things, especially things that you don't know of, that you don't have a knowing, but you think like, damn, I should need to go figure out what's like. I need to know. Like it's like several instances. Like I want to know how do the world move in orbits around the sun type shit. Y'all go look in the book and y'all go find the answers to whatever it is and y'all get the truth from that. Y'all get clarity from that. Only because you thought you're like, yeah, the best thinker is myself, the best notes is the one I give myself, or the best something. It's like basically it's like being strategic or being very logical and practical about how you think about things and look at things. And so when you speak about things, people, when issues arise and people speak to you, you can be attuned into what the fuck the conversation is, or and knowing of what the situation is already before it transpired. Because it's like, okay, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. I already know it from the start. So it's like you going through this energy of rejuvenation and trying to work on something, the issues within you, and trying to be very practical. So it takes a lot, especially to already be in this fire energy, because the Leo energy is a sign of ego, stubbornness, in a bad way. Sometimes that could be a lot of pride, a lot of hurt, like brave, like kahuna, boom, 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 I'm big, I'm bad. But that could also get in the way of how you think. Rationally, irrationally, whatever it may be. Think it could be a, problem, issue if you don't think, if you don't have a clear mind, if you don't think before you react type shit. Okay? But with the star energy, I do see like some type of, we wishing, hoping for some new beginning, something being successful coming to you, some type of lifestyle that you would like to live, a stable lifetime, a lifestyle. Yes, and you don't mind putting in the work and trying to work towards it. Yeah, judgment. Yeah. After coming some type, you making a trying to figure out when things ending in your life, or making decisions and being okay with it, being content with it, because at the end of the day, whatever decision that's going to be made, it could make you or break you, but you're not looking for anything to break you because you already have went through that awakening. You already went through that healing process. You already went through that renewal process and ascension process. So now what you're thinking, like, right now I should be done, severed all my ties, the loose ends, whatever problems or issue that I have, this is what you're thinking. It should be good, clean slate. I should start off from a new beginning. But voila, hold on now. Where there's good, there's always some type of bad shit. Yep, block. Where there's a delay, there's always a denial. So you could be feeling blocked, or something could be delayed, something could be waiting for something, and you got you side-eye and shit like, goddamn, what's going on now? What's the problem now? What's the issue now? Clarify the King of Swords. Let me correct it. They said where there's a delay does not mean there's a denial. Excuse me. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like what's the hold up? Something about money. Or this could also be saving. Like I said, I gotta hold on to the little bit of money that I have, especially when it comes to a job, because I gotta save everything I got, every little dollar, every little bit I got, because I don't know what's the word, nobody ain't saying the word, so I don't know what's the word, I don't know what it is. So that's how you think, like, let me hold on to whatever I got, let me keep it to myself, let me not talk about it, let me just make smarter, wiser decisions. Okay, whether you got a budget, you gotta save, you gotta hold back from spending them frivolously. It's like, let me secure what I already got, because I don't know what's to come. Like, the truth is, you see the truth that if you hold back, hold on, wait, be patient, make smart and wise decisions, whether you got budget or save, whether it's a financial situation where you want to leave a job and you can't leave a job, so you get a green light for another job. So you gotta, before you put in that 2 weeks, you gotta make sure that other shit is locked in stone. Boom, that's for one situation. This is what you're thinking, like, okay, yeah, if it's a job, school, anything, even a class you gotta drop, you want to make sure that you have one class replaced with another class. You don't want to avoid there. You don't want that, because I said, what I'm saying, you're trying to build something, so you're using the tools that you have collect along your paths, whether it's physical, mental tools. And when I say physical, mental tools, like something that you could actually pick up, and just like I can go into do whatever biological earth science type junk and just whatever. And I know science, no science. I know that if I put the magnifying glass in the rays of the sun and I try to light a cigarette, it'll come on type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just basically already knowing what you already know, and especially when it comes to practical shit. So if you work hard towards it, and if you don't, if you work hard towards it, you will get the results that you want. You'll pick up skills, and if you don't know what it is, you're willing to go learn, go look, go seek, go figure it out. Whether you got to study it, go to a library, talk to somebody, get some advice, or whatever it may be. This is what you do. Any problem, issue that you have ever faced, you thought about it in a more practical way. Let's be real, okay? Anytime a person can get help or assistance and to save themselves when something seems like it's held up or backed up or things are just not moving the way you want things to move, where there is a delay or something, or there's a lot of waiting in the process, it's like their thought process is, okay, I can't be out here spinning like I got to hold back. I got to make smarter, wise decisions. I got to budget. I got to do this. I got to do that. Just to be able to be stable in a position that I could be stable in. Like whether, whatever you have is enough to keep you stable and keep you in a clear mind. Boom. Okay. That's whether it's in any situation about life, work, career, health, whatever. Okay. Yeah. 7 of Wands, challenges, 9 of Wands, blockages, delays. Feeling hurt, feeling defeated at times because it's like, but not giving up because you're just tired of waiting, just tired of sitting there hoping and expecting like something could pop up or happen, and it's just a lot of holding. So you're thinking like, what's the hold up? Something could be blocking, or something could be challenging. Yeah, like why something ain't in, why something ain't come to it, why something ain't changed yet. Okay, now what's this Page of Swords energy? Page of Swords, clarify the Page of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely something you're thinking. Yep, Nine of Swords energy. Yep. Oh, this was the only card that fell. That's not. We got the Nine of Swords energy here. Yeah, you could be worried about whatever your problems, and it could be a problem, issue that you just. It's like, ugh. You're thinking about it. You and you already spoke up about it. So it's like, now that you brought it to somebody's attention, now that you spoke up or trying to, it's now you want to know. It's like, damn. What's the hold up? What's the blockage? What is it now? It's like somebody could be like, whatever it is, they're worried about something. They're worried about losing something. Is it a loss? They're in despair. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like regret, or it's like when you don't see results or when you don't get it. Some people be like, when they don't get the outcome that they expected, they be a little in the funk. So this could be you. You could be worried and it's making you be in the funk. You can be stressed out and it's making you be in the funk because you thinking like there's a problem or issue because something could be on hold or something could be delayed when it comes to some type of new beginning or something comes to some type of completion. So this could be like some type of contract, some type of divorce settlement. This could be, if not a divorce settlement, it could be like some legal, something going on in court. This could be a job contract, a business contract. This could be approval on a home, approval on a business, anything. Something that needs to be approval in order for you to have a new beginning, something that you wish for, okay? And I'm just hearing your wish is granted, but you're thinking like, then what's the hold up? And the stressing you out is causing problems and making you think like of the worst. It's like, let's be real, let's be grown and level-headed about this, but that other part of not knowing and wanting to know got you all in your head, stressing out, losing sleep, and got you being a little funky dunk right now, okay, Leo? Hold on. All right. I felt like it was still a card under there. That's why I already stopped it because I want to make sure it wasn't another card under there. But you are in the Nine of Swords and in a little gloom, little head down energy. You got your little head down. Put your head up because I know what's the energy. You're hoping for, some type of wish fulfillment to come through. You're praying, okay. All right. This is your new fresh start. This is a new beginning, and I feel like you're thinking like, goddamn, what's the hold up? You know what I'm saying? You need answers. I need facts. I need statements. I need receipts. Okay? And then now it's causing problems and issues in you where you could be in this immature energy, like when you could be talking like shit, or you could be causing problems because you worry, stressed out. So you could be picking, like, you could be poking the bear. Not saying you poking the bear, but you could be, right, like, You afraid by something being a whole that there's a problem or issue and that worries you. Okay, because you don't know. It's like you don't know what's going on. You try to figure out what's going on. But your thinking needs to be positive. You need to think positive, have the faith, keep the faith, have hope, okay, in this new beginning. You will be very stable. I feel like that's the most thing you worry about finances. You think about your finances, it's the type of stability. This will worry you. This is the problem that worries you. But I feel like whatever this may be, it will come to some type of end. Okay, something will change between you and the Empress energy, or some type of ending will happen between. Something will be done with you and the Empress. So this could be a mother figure or wife. Okay. Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, there you go, King of Swords. So there is some type of, if this is that, they say Queen of Swords, King of Swords is like a divorced couple or a separated couple that argues back and forth a lot or deliberates, debate back and forth. So if there was some type of marriage or commitment or some type of foundation or business or something that you could be partnering up. This is something about a partner plays. Two people plays in. But you seem like you're the only one worried. Maybe you're the one that's holding back from this kind of marriage, this contract or something. Hoping and praying, okay, this was something that you wish for. Maybe you wishing for something new. Maybe you are wishing for some type of new beginning with someone. Some type of Empress, Queen of Swords energy. I feel like you and this person match each other mentally. Maybe that's the thing. But you could hold back. That could be another situation. I hope this resonates. I don't want to seem like I'm all over, but if this resonates, just take what resonates and what part it resonates with. Okay. But yeah, 6 of Wands. Something could be something's gonna be very successful. Okay. It's gonna. Like, I feel like something is like some type of fulfillment. You're just hoping for some of the overall energy is for fulfillment, new beginnings, and wrapping up old cycles and embracing a new cycle. Just something that you want in your life. And I feel like you just want to feel whole and complete, whether it's complete closing out cycles from the past and stepping into new cycles to your new beginnings. You just got a lot going on. You're just ready to celebrate. You're just ready to, be around family and friends and celebrate and be support. Yep, 10 cups, 3 cups. Look, King of Wands, and be the man or woman that you can be. Look at this, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay, look at this. This is a good spread. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Wands. The 10 of Cups, 3 cups, and a World card energy. Okay, this could be something, especially like I said, for those who's going through a divorce. You could have been a King of Wands, King and Queen of Wands marriage energy that have family, and this could be somebody married. Maybe that's going to be something that you wish to have, like to marry somebody. Because like I said, you feel like you and this person match mentally, okay, and you and this other person match energetically too. See, I embody the Queen of Wands, but you look at this person as the Empress. I did not see the Emperor yet. You look at whoever this person that you thinking about, or that you feel like that you holding back from, or this could be you holding back and stressing at work because you don't know if this is something that you wish, or if you wish for this to a new beginning to happen, you don't know if it's gonna come true. This is for the love aspect, and this is not for the business or the work situation. Now I'm speaking on the love situation. Maybe you wish to have some type of 10 or 4 of Wands reunion with somebody, whether you're masculine or feminine. But you could be all in your head and thinking like maybe I should hold back, okay? Because maybe the money ain't looking right. Maybe you don't have enough, okay? Maybe you trying to work towards getting a job and finding a better job, so you can be able to have more money or whatever. Or you wishing to have a home or better stability. You wish to be more stable, more comfortable with it before you present somebody with something or give somebody something. But you do also think like, damn, let me be real. I do see some success for this person. I do see a new beginning with somebody, but certain things in my life have to end before I come, especially with this Queen of Swords energy and the King of Swords. It's like you being honest with yourself. Let's be real. Let's be truthfully. If there's communication, you know that something's going to be hard and stressful, and it's already like that right now. So it's like I don't want to put more on me than I can bear at this point in the present time. So let me just handle the issues that I already have and close out those. So when I do step into something new, a new cycle, a new way of living, it won't be no problems or issues, and that creates more stress and more you know, disappointment. Okay, so yeah, let's get 3 cards about the situation. What's the situation? Tell me about the situation when it comes to Leo. Let's see if it adds up. What's the situation when it comes to Leo? We got way down, chain down, yeah. We already know that you feel it way down or all in your head, stressing and worry. Okay. Bonded, chain down, yeah. Unconditional love, yeah. It's like because you in love with somebody, so something is bothering you because you want something, but I feel like something has to be put on hold, maybe some type of connection, new beginning. Okay, we got family. Something is not happening. Yeah, family ties, inner circle, that's in reverse. And it's not due to a family situation, so spirit could be clarifying. It's not due to a family situation. It's not mostly a family, because like I said, I see the 10, you see the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Wands energy. It's like somebody want that new beginning. That brings them fulfillment. They love family. Family is big to somebody, I'm hearing. Okay, you big on family? But right now, that's not what's weighing you down. It's not the family that's weighing you down. It's other things that could be weighing you down. Yeah, pulling you. So you drawn to you know, it's like if you even try to pull away from your family, you be drawn, pulled right back to them. So family is not the issue. It's other things outside of the family, I feel. Retaliation, awakening, and pretending. Faking, living beyond their means. Okay, yeah, so you realizing that, you really know somebody very spiteful, very shady. Okay, this could be somebody that was looking for a come up off of you. This could be somebody you had to heal from. This could be somebody in revenge mode. Okay, tit for tat, like to play tit for tat. This is somebody you had to go through some type of spiritual awakening from, ascension from, a sin from. A gold digger, somebody who pretending like they got it, but they really don't have it. It's somebody faking till they make it kind of energy. This could be a masculine or feminine. Somebody very superficial, very, while I'm here supreme. Gosh. Supreme. Yeah, look, drama queen. Somebody that's chaotic, thirsty. Okay. No morals, no values, energy to you. I'm hearing somebody say, yeah, this somebody had no class, too cool for school, with no class, with a little pizzazz. Or is that with a little pussy ass? Could be, excuse my language. But this could be a feminine or masculine that could be all this chaotic, very loud, bossy, argumentative, very thirsty, always chasing you, act like they don't want to chase it. This is somebody that's not part of your inner circle of blood type. This could be somebody, like I said, outside of you. If not outside of you, outside of the situation that's worrying you. But I feel like this could be somebody that you're closing up a cycle with. Yeah. Maybe do some court business. Somebody not want me to talk. I was not choked up. None before I came on here. Yeah, you could be having throat chakra issues. Somebody don't want you to speak up about some shit. Maybe this is thirsty. Yeah. This is why you ain't talking to no more. You have not taken action towards this person. The only action that has been taken to this person is like you just awakening to and moving away from this person and going in a different direction. Okay. This is somebody that's not part of your circle anymore, or your family. Yeah, focus. But you know they're watching you, stalking you. And if you don't know, this is your confirmation. Okay? Somebody you could be holding back from could be spying on you, because that Page of Swords is somebody that's very immature. That's a problem. That's an issue. That Page of Swords do clarify problems and issues, immaturity. This could be that drama queen. Whoever the drama queen is, this person that's pretending, she could be one stalking and watching with the Page of Swords energy, very immature energy. Okay? Watching you, because you're holding back from somebody. This could be somebody you used to be married with. If you're not married, this is somebody that you've had to heal from or something. Some way, shape, or form. Okay? Now, this is somebody that you used to be partners with, business with. Okay? A boss or somebody, some type of boss or authority figure. If you are some type of boss or authority figure, you holding back somebody that used to work for, that used to work for you. They're watching you with an evil eye. Okay? They're not saying nothing. They want to get their lick back. Okay? This person is stressed out. Okay, they're losing sleep. I don't know what the issue is, but they sad. Maybe because maybe you let them go, or maybe because you feel like they're a fake individual and they petty and you feel like maybe this person is a fake flexer, a fake individual. You can't fuck with fakes. Like I can't fuck with fake broke niggas or some shit like that. Go on here, brokey. Yeah. So something like that to that matter, if it's not the lover energy that you let go, but at least like close friends and relatives or associates that you have let go, whatever energy it is, they're in misery. Okay, I'm just letting you know. They're no longer in your circle. So this is what the situation is. Maybe you holding back, and I feel like you are stepping into. You are healed. You have stable, or these are things that you desire for, and you know the only way to get these new beginnings is just to hold back from these people that cause a lot of issues and problems in your life and don't speak to them. Excuse me. Yeah. So you're doing the right thing, Leo. If you want to know, you're doing the right thing by holding back from these people. So what advice can we give to Leo? So what advice do we give to Leo when it comes to the situation? What's the advice? Nine of Swords. Don't stress yourself. Queen of Wands. Just all the damn reversals. Okay. Eight of Wands. Yeah, keep moving forward if you want results. Yeah, you know you have to just keep taking action, moving forward. Just if you want positive results, if you want results. Yeah, Leo energy. There you go. Strength in reverse. Don't allow somebody to make. Don't. It says. Just keep your composure. Keep your cool. I know it could be a little boring at times, but you know what you're dealing with, somebody that lacks control. Okay, somebody that craves attention, and this is somebody that's want to project because they could be stressed out. So they want you to know this person in the Nine of Swords. This could be a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be you. Okay, have a Leo energy right here. I feel like they don't want you to be stressed out or worry about nothing. Release negative thoughts or whatever. Okay, I know this could be because you don't know, especially for some of the people that don't know whether you're going to be able to get this new beginning with this person that you really look at as your equal, as you see that you could be married or close. Like, you could see yourself building a relationship with somebody on the love aspect. Now, this is a business situation. You see yourself in partnership with somebody, but they have not communicated. They have not sent the email. They have not sent the DM. They have not told you anything. Yeah, we're going to work together, blah, 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 blah. Somebody would say, I'm waiting for my lawyer, and that could be a little like, oh, what the fuck going on? Somebody could be waiting for some type of authority figure or just some type of boss or CEO to give an approval on whatever business, a loan, whatever, a home, whatever. And that problem issue is because this person, whether you don't know or not, you don't know what's going to happen or not, and that's causing stress and worry and losing sleep because the anticipation. Now, this is something outside of a situation where you are the boss. You have evil eye. You have people that's in revenge mode, or retaliation mode. They plot and they could be wanting to retaliate because they're worried and stressed out, and they are projecting the issue towards you because you're somebody that knows how to pull back and detach. So so it won't mess with the thing that you're trying to build. Whereas somebody else right here, they don't know how to submit to detachment. They don't know how this is somebody that craves attention, needs attention, and it's like they don't know how to release when they see some shit ain't going good. Like they have a problem with detachment. This is somebody that has abandonment issues. Okay, or these are people or someone that's spying you, watching you obsessively, that have abandonment issues. They're worried, they're stressed out, they feel weighed down because you have loosened the chains, okay? You have cut the chains, or you're trying to do that. You're trying to wrap some shit up so you can embrace a new beginning. So I feel like past and present is definitely pulling on you emotionally and mentally right now, Leo. But don't worry. I feel like devices just don't allow these people to have control over you, especially who this feminine energy is. This low vibrational energy, whether you're harvesting within yourself from thinking that whatever you thought that you couldn't create wouldn't be created, because the Queen of Wands is all about creativity. You know, she's a very creative person, like a womb, like her womb. You never know that we be creating our child and how they look, how the way we love ourselves and embrace ourselves and feed ourselves and practice on ourselves, self-love when we pregnant with the baby. So that's why you baby say, how her baby so beautiful? That's because we groom ourselves while we have the baby in the womb, and the baby come out embodying whatever we felt in the inner, whoever it was. So if you a nasty individual who's mad at everybody, that baby picks up that energy, that aura. So you got to be careful how when you have that umbilical cord. That's a core. You ever see that Avatar movie, how you suck it in and that person become you in one? So when you got that baby in your womb, y'all become one. So whatever you're projecting, that baby becomes projected. That's why I said sometimes people don't understand when people grow up it doesn't be like something that wasn't taught. Some things don't have to be taught to somebody. It can be passed down through syngenital energy, through vibrational energy, through like DNA, because that period of time your mother or your father was very emotional. They could have been very emotional and that is sad, and then that trigger, that DNA could trigger as you get up. It could trigger your child, and the child might not even know what they triggered from it because it's something that their parent went through while they was carrying them in the womb. So that's why it's good to take care of yourself. And they say for a woman not to be too much on her feet and she's supposed to be catered to, so she can nurture her womb. But I'm outside of the situation. But maybe that's something about, maybe you need a womb, something about me nurturing the womb. Okay, maybe somebody was trying to do womb magic on you, trying to stop a rebirth for you, a new beginning. Yeah, somebody trying to play in womb magic or something, or something about the mother thing. It could be significant. Maybe you got mother issues, baby mama issues. So mother issues meaning your parental figure, and baby mom issues meaning your baby mom, the wife, whatever. So something about the womb could be significant too. But whatever these 8 of Wands, they want to take action. Fresh start. You just, like I said, you just moving forward to the fresh start, which is a very good thing. I felt that energy. I seen it. That's why I called it out. All right, so let me get some messy decks, and we're gonna get them out of here. Do I want to use this deck? Yeah, I do. We do. Okay, let's see what comes out. Yeah, we got playing the game. So somebody can do tit for tat, hard to get, childish, aloof. Okay, playing the game. So somebody can like playing video games. You got a child that like playing video games, or maybe you like playing video games, or you could do whatever with somebody that was playing a lot of games. Yeah, we got consequences of their actions are too much to bear. So this person was playing too many games with you. Okay, trying to be funny and be immature and gossip about you, talk about you, conspire against you, attack you in any way, shape, or form by speaking on you, try to defamate your character, whoever these people was or this person was, or you had to make a decision to release them, to hold back from them, to detach from them. No hard feelings, no love lost. You just don't fuck with them. That's how your energy is. Now this person can't bear with the consequences of you breaking that chain. They're weighed down. They're stressed out. They worry, and they send you the evil eye. They're mad. They're upset. They gossip and talking shit about you because you in this positive vibe energy. And this positive vibes, yeah, they mad because you in this positive vibe energy. It's like no love lost, no hard feelings. I just can't fuck with you no more. I can't look at you the same way. If I once you break my trust, I got a side eye of you. We might as well not be in the same loop anymore. Fuck that. Understandable. We got change of heart. Yep, your heart changed, emotions change, your feelings change. Okay. It says I'm finna text you any day now. Surprise. So this person could be want to reach out. That's why they could be confirmed. This could be a message to you from the Most High. And that's why I said I give you clarity, wisdom, and knowledge and confirmation. So if you were thinking about this person recently, or you know this person gonna come towards you sooner than later, this is your confirmation. They finna reach out to you sooner than later. Now for those on that love aspect, somebody might have a change of heart due to they had to heal from some type of breakup, some type of a divorce, some type of losing a job, and they want to get their money back up. I'm here to get my cake back up or something. Be back stable. They didn't want to present you something. They finna reach out to you, and they now surprised. Okay, they was going through a lot of consequences and from their actions, and they couldn't bear it and try to deal with you because they wanted to come correct. So that's a good thing. So I didn't want to play no games with you. So kudos to that person. Boom, boom, boom. If that was you, boom, boom, boom. Okay, it takes a real adult-like motherfucker to do that. Take accountability to know I don't want to step into something before I get into a situation that I don't got myself together in. Because I don't want to drag nobody down or make nobody. And some of the people be like, yeah, I was there for you when you was down, this, and they throw it in your face. So you don't know how to. Some people don't know how to accept certain help and assistance because of people normally throw some shit in their face about what they did. I used to do this for you. I used to do that for you. But if you see a man that's trying, a woman that's trying, and you know that they trying, and you just lend a helping hand from time to time, or whatever you do, and you choose to do it because you choose to do it, that's different. And people appreciate that, and they keep trying. They're gonna be the ones that know to keep around because they're solid. But if somebody bluntly like try to have their cake and eat it too, and then they wonder why shit in their life is going left. Because they have ill intentions of why they're keeping somebody around. They're not really intentionally having, mentally. It's not the intentions of. They might have good intentions, like, okay, yeah, I ain't trying to fuck this person over, but if they doing what they want to do, that's what it's up to them. But I really don't care if they do or don't. That's a stinky ass attitude to have, because if you do care if they do, you should care if they do, if they don't, because if you have no intentions of fucking with this person like the long way, or you can break bread that way. Why are you allowing this person to continue to be in your energy and you really don't fuck with them like that? Like, you don't look at them like you can fuck with them a long way. Which is kind of like, you gotta use your discernment with this, because people's really wicked out here. So yeah, people have changed their hearts by a snap of a finger. That's what you got to pay attention to, the people's heart, okay? Because if it would definitely bring a lot of consequences that you would definitely have to bear. Yeah, we got to withdraw from the situation. Yeah, this is what you can definitely withdraw from the situation. That's what I'm just saying. That's why I say you just got to look and use the discernment. Damn, I love how I talk. I'm not looking at the cards yet. I don't like looking at them. I like speaking and then looking. So whatever comes out, maybe it's the energy from the cards I always pull. The original when I talk, so the energy's already in my hand. So technically, mentally I got it. So you withdraw from a situation. That's what you do. You got to change of heart. You ain't got time for no motherfucking party to play the games. Whether you're a cross watcher, whether it's you, Leo, whether it's surrounding energies or pertaining to surrounding energies, that's what you did. You looking for only positive vibes and positive vibes only. I know how we do. You know how we do positive vibes only around here, Leo. None of that fake and dumb shit over here. Yeah, doing them wrong. Remember I just said something about doing somebody wrong? Oh, goddamn. Come on now, y'all. Yeah, abandoned, left out in the cold, backstabber, betrayal, overlooked, treated different, and all the above. I already stated that with the situation. Okay. I even said something about a boss. Maybe you left. I don't know if I evaluated, emphasized it enough in the conversation, but like I said, maybe you've been with a boss, authority figure, and you want to leave a job or something like that, or you know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to get away with something, you just say, I gotta go. Whatever it may be, you abandon a situation, and somebody could be side-eyeing you or looking at you like you're the problem or issue because not stressed out of word because you holding back and they haven't heard from you, especially if you left the job, you walked off a job or something. Heavy on them walking off a job, heavy on the something about a work situation, heavy on the contracts, business, and heavy on lawyers and divorces and homes and approvals and all that. Okay. And that goes to core hand because if you don't feel like you got an answer from them, anybody, you feel like somebody playing games with your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how we start thinking, And then it says, I'm finna text you any day now. Surprise! So now the confirmations come through. Like, yeah, this is what you've been waiting for. And the consequences of their actions is too much to bear. It could be something where these people inside this, outside you, or whatever the situation may be that caused you to abandon that situation and want to go to another new beginning. That goes coil hands with this too. So just take what resonates, y'all. I'm a different reader. If you like my style, if you feel it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I just try to get every real point because it be people try to build storylines but not knowing that we speak for a collective of people, a whole grand scale of people, and everybody can have similar situations but in different ways. Okay. So we got always going with the flow. Yeah, this is you. Remember I said it's you. You just gonna go with the flow. You keep moving forward. Keep doing your thing. And you have nothing to be worried about. Yeah, we got white lie, made up a story, no, not telling the truth. Yeah, you don't got time for these people that you can't trust. You can't trust nobody that always lying and some shit, not telling the truth. Especially that somebody, when I said somebody gossiping, talking shit about you, trying to defamate your character. That's what they did. They ran to court. They ran to try to make it seem like you the one that betrayed them, or you the one that act like you didn't care. You the one became cold. You the one abandoned them. But it's like for every cause, there's an effect. So something caused you something that you caused affected me in a way where I did what I needed to do. Okay? We got anti-socials. Like I said, you could be very withdrawal right now. Not dealing with a lot of people. You could be going through some healing and recovery right now. So we got not easy to deal with, bipolar, loner, unfriendly, uncommunication. Yeah, you're not speaking to somebody. You're anti-social with somebody. Like I said, you're silent. Because you feel like people play too many fucking games. And they did too much shit. They were doing you wrong. You know what I'm saying? They was lying on you. Now the consequences is from them doing the bullshit and cause you to change your heart towards them because you just want positive vibes all around you. So you withdraw from a situation and got these motherfuckers in a frenzy. You got these people that try to do something toward you or act away toward you in a frenzy. Yeah, we got chimney, fireplace. Yeah, you let something burn. Or maybe, like I said, you could be cool and you need to vacation. You need to chill vibes. It says home, exes, cabin, meditation, relaxation. Yeah, chimney. I feel like you're just chilling. You just want positive vibes. You want to be relaxed, okay? Maybe spirit could be telling you need to relax, too. You need to cool or let it burn. You know what I'm saying? Burn it up. Fuck it. Leave it alone. Light it up. Something you need to burn some type of wood. Somebody can like smoking backwoods or woods. Okay? All right? Smoke. Relax. Chill. For those who smoke, positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just know you're going to have positive vibes. Relax. Meditate. Pray about it. Keep praying about it. Don't pray about it. Don't hate about it. Yeah, don't hate your situation. Pray about it. All right. We got eyes swollen or puffy eyes. So somebody could definitely be crying, stressing, and worried right now because you have been in a situation. Yeah, there could be a fight. Somebody could got punched in their fucking face. Okay, somebody can get puffy or ice swollen because they're not getting no sleep and they're crying. So take what resonates, okay? Maybe a fight did break out. Maybe somebody did get into altercation. We never know. And once the domestic violence come in, that's when it's time to go. You're such a beautiful person inside and out. I said that. Okay. This could be how you feel about this somebody new that you really want a life with. Or this could be how somebody feel about you. Okay? Like I said, remember I said somebody feel like this is somebody that's a person like we think the same. Okay, our energy the same. Queen of Wands, King of Swords is the thinking the same. Queen of Wands, King of Wands is the energy. We match each other's energy. But this person did put somebody on a pedestal as the Empress. So somebody look at somebody as a very clear cut throat Empress. Like this somebody that knows their shit. Like very smart woman. This somebody look at you very smart. Okay, very divine if you're feminine. Alright? Or this could be you looking at a feminine like that too. Yeah, we got pressures to be applied. Yeah. You got to push up and apply some pressure. Okay, or maybe you knew it was time to apply some pressure to these motherfuckers that was around here very immature. These drama queens and kings. Yeah, we got wishful thinking. Remember I said something about wishful thinking. My cards don't lie. I might need to have to change my channel name. Okay, crystal clear cards don't lie. But that's what I got for you, Leo. That seemed good. That was kind of a good read. Let me get some heuristics. I know people want to know who this is. Let's see if I get some heuristics out here, how this person features, so you can know, who I can. This can give me a little bit of insight about who I'm talking about. A little cheat code, okay, Spirit. Let's get a little clarity about heuristics and details of this person that could be in his energies pertaining to my Leo, so brothers and sisters. Oh, we got lesbian energy here, so this could be part of my LGBTQ plus energy. Okay. Stubbies. We also got somebody can have a small peen. Okay, phallic. That's what they call it. We got blue eyes. That keep coming out. I can wear contacts also. We got a DL man. So we got LGBTQ plus definitely highly favored up in here. Okay, that's gonna be what's to hold up because I feel like maybe y'all sex could be causing people to turn their nose up at y'all or talk about y'all, gossip about y'all. We got somebody could be short. First guy in the mystery could be U and O. Oh, we got strong beating face, some strong bitch face, and we got an addict here. Damn. Okay, first last middle initials. Kyle. Okay. Somebody want to know, is you okay? You okay? Is you okay? Somebody want to know, is you okay? What you thought? Somebody said you thought. Is you okay? So this could be my LGBTQ plus collective. Okay, we got DL man. Okay, down low man could be snicks in it. Somebody could be addicted to same sex, male or female. They're not talking about this. This could be somebody that got a small thing, but and this could be a feminine that have a strong face. Strong B face. We got the resting B face, they call it. Masculine wear contacts that could be blue, or feminine like wearing blue contacts, or somebody have blue eyes. Okay. Initials OU. First last middle initial be OU. Okay. Alright. Peace, love, and blessings. Until next time. Mwah.